We're Imperial Palace, Vietnam. Oh, 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 Vietnam. We're Imperial Palace, looking all around, seeing what's all about. Oh, feel the Imperial Palace, feel the power, feeling Vietnam. Oh, 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 Vietnam.
Okay, we're at the Hue Imperial Citadel. I don't know what to expect, but this is the moat that goes around. And what I'm going to do is put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are in Hue. Okay, we are in Hue. So I have lots of street videos in Hue. Let's put this up on the map. This is where Hue is at in Vietnam. And then we're basically going to be in this area, which is where the tourists are at. So let's just get right into it and show you as if you're there yourself. Follow these cars and just kind of walk in. And I don't know what to expect, but I'll know soon. First most interesting thing is that this is written in Chinese. Gate something something. Okay. Interesting already. Go in and see. Kind of a little bit photogenic, so I kind of like this shot. Looks like we have another wall coming up, and we'll try to get the lay of the lands. Okay, got a parking lot here, and cannons. All right, well, it's gonna be a big space to explore, for sure. Okay, I guess the first thing we see is these cannons. So I just don't know much about the history. I'm sure there's gonna be tour guides that are gonna come up and want me to, but we'll find out more. There's a nice temple that way. Looks like a stage they're setting up for tourists, I guess. Big giant flag. And look at Clock Tower. So we will walk down here where all these cars are going. It looks like that's probably where it's all gonna start out. And then, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so yeah, I've been trying to get into that space, and the people over here are telling me I cannot get into that space. I have to go around the other side, so spend about 20 minutes walking around this side, and now I have to go back. Anyways, we'll do that and we'll get in. Okay, now we're at the right entrance. So we're gonna see, there's probably some kind of charge to go in, but we'll see what that's all about as well. Okay, so here's where we're gonna get the ticket before we go in. And then it looks like the ticket is, looks like it's about that price. So maybe about, I don't know what that is, around $10, maybe less. So I have an audio guide so they can push the buttons, and looks like there's like 40, 50, 60 different things. So I can play each one and hear all about it. So they're telling me about it, and it looks like I'm at number 7, and I missed all the ones at the beginning. And they're basically telling me about the king and who comes in. And I think there's so much information I won't be able to say all of it since it's about 2-hour tour. But we'll just give you little ideas of it throughout the whole thing. Okay, there's like a little coffee shop. There's also these little ways to get around. I guess one thing that's interesting is I guess this is say 1802, 1805, and that time period that they were building it. So I was thinking it was a lot older than it is, but I guess it isn't. Maybe I didn't understand that right, but yeah, it's kind of the imperial capital. Anyways, we're gonna keep listening and kind of find out more, and I'll just fill you in more as I learn more. It's quite massive. There's a lot of stuff to walk around. These are like 1920, 1930s. There's some photos, information about it. So I have that information, plus I have this information too. Yellow, red, blue, and green. The 4 holy animals: the dragon, tortoise, phoenix, and I missed the one. Oh, so I can follow this. So 23. So kind of interesting. So yeah, this is actually kind of cool the way this is set up like this. Now they're talking about the 4-clawed dragon and the phoenix. I guess that's the other one, the phoenix. Huh. Tortoise for longevity. Okay, we're gonna keep walking around. I'll show you more stuff. I don't know if you can hear that, but I was on the other side, so this was reserved for royal ladies. Left and right side. Trung Duk, 4 virtues of women. Built in 1804. So yeah, a lot of stuff was built. No gazebo, said triple store style. So they're talking all about it. I guess this is a tour that you'd probably want to do on yourself. But I'm kind of giving you a little idea. I'm going to keep on walking while I'm listening to the audio. Talking about the gate and how it's built and history of it and the symbolism. This is kind of nice. They also have all these electric car, 1909. That is kind of reminds me of stuff that I'd hear about in China. I hate to say that in Vietnam, but there's some similarities. And right now I'm also listening to this audio. So the black ones are ones that you can actually look at the building, and then the other ones are just about it. So right now I'm listening about the cannons. You can hear that. So they're talking about the cannons that I saw at the beginning of the video. Okay, let's see what this is. Really beautiful colors. So it looks like it's going to be 26, so I'll probably be playing that. Wow, okay, there's some people straight up ahead with some traditional dress, so we'll probably catch that in the video in a little bit. It's really cool. So they're going to capture some photography right there. Let's go on in here. Let's kind of come back in this way. photos here. So the audio's talking about the halls and the guardians. Souvenir. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay. We're talking about like the palaces and the kitchens. I'm kind of listening to it and giving you a little bit of visual. So I'll listen fully and then update you more. This is kind of interesting. I can see some of the visuals here, the way that it was, but I can't get in here because of the gates. So yeah, beautiful. These photos are pretty cool. Kind of give you a better idea of what it looks like. A little bit of a glare. And we got a lot more people in this middle part. I'm just kind of giving you an idea when I listen to the audio, but the audio is very, very detailed. Okay, let's see some more here. Kind of cool, these doors, they all open up. You can open up that nice breeze. It's like a tennis court right there. It's kind of, I guess that probably came in later, I guess. I don't know. Don't know when tennis was developed. Now we're up in a little pavilion. I think that the north side would be over there. And then we have this interesting one. I'll have to find it on the audio and see what it's all about. That looks like a destination spot. So yeah, this is a tennis court. It just said that the King Bao Dai, after 45, this was abandoned. So I guess it's built in 1933. So this is, I guess he was quite interested in Western culture in the 1930s. So he built this tennis court. So yeah, kind of interesting, right? I guess that makes sense. Kings in the 1930s would want to have something like that. So this looks like it has some meaning to it. So I'm going to look for, looks pretty cool. This has really amazing detail. They also say don't touch, so they want to protect the heritage. And I can see why. It's like really, really nice. Yeah, if everybody tried to touch that, it would be a disaster. Okay, let's try to go in. Really interesting. On the back side of this. See, I'm kind of learning quite a bit actually. So I still don't know exactly what this is, but I imagine the king lived here because the tennis court was just around the corner there. And then I guess the other gates had a lot of different functions. But yeah, this one looks like kind of a highlight. And there's even a garden here. Okay, let's see some more. We're up on a little bit of a pavilion. So this is the I think it's the north gate, I believe, but I can see the cars going by. So there's the moat right there. So there's this is surrounded by moats. Okay. Yeah, people are coming in right through here. Time is going by real fast. I'm going to try to navigate out of here. It's almost been 2 hours, so I kind of gave you glimpses of it, but it's a lot here. Lots of tourists right here. I am going to skip this one. Actually, I need to catch a bus, so I'm going to meet my friend who's here. So I had 2 hours here, and you got a little bit of snip of it anyways. I'm going to look for the gate and then exit it, but more dragons. More Chinese characters too. Another gate. I always see them, that symbol, the gate symbol. Okay. And straight ahead is our gate. So we're gonna exit and then we're gonna end our little bit of a citadel, Imperial Citadel. So got to at least see a little bit. Always could have been a lot more thorough, but I think there's other sources for that too. So this is kind of a little bit of an introduction, a little taste for you. If you wanted to get to know it a little bit more, or come here yourself. I'm gonna head right for that door, and that's the entrance gate. So we're gonna be closing. So so we just came out one of the sides. I left the audio there, and there's a little box for it. And now we're at the one of the 4 entrances, I guess. Okay, so that was it. There's the wall outside the wall. Imperial Palace Way. 2025. What it looked like.